Yeah, YouTubers, Tazman here, bringing you another episode of Tazman's To the Sky. I'm so bad. My first episode hasn't even aired yet. It's Saturday, and I'm recording the third one. So here's what I'm thinking, just to kind of even everything out. I don't want lots and lots and lots of time, and I don't know when the last time I slept was. Hold on. So I don't want lots and lots of time to go by before I actually start getting comments and stuff from you guys, if you leave comments. So what I'm going to do is basically this Monday, I'll probably release after my regrowth, probably 30 minutes or an hour. So 10:30, 11 o'clock my time, you will have already seen this. I'll release episode 1, and then Wednesday after Solasta, an hour after that, or 30 minutes after that, I'll release episode 2. And then this one will go after my Obsidian. So maybe you've just watched Obsidian for TTRPGs, which is coming to an end. So my Solasta could be coming to an end in the next little while. My Obsidian episodes are probably this today's might have been the last or second to the last episode of that. So more than likely this will settle into the Thursday slot, if that makes any sense at all. So I've been kind of busy doing a lot of sieving of our gravel. As you can see, I've got lots of the resources. I didn't quite realize that I almost have a whole row of each of those. And then I've because I had so many things, you know, and I've maxed out our flint, got a quarter of the max of our coal there, but I've been keeping all the ores combined and right here, and then I've been smelting just a variety of them so that we could actually, you know, not have to smelt them while we're on camera. I'm gonna do probably the lead and nickel. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw lead in here. Why I don't have an immediate need that I know of for those, but I figure if I just get those smelting, then we'll be better off. All right, so anyway, the other thing is you'll notice I did do a bit of our sand, and the whole reason I did that is so that we could get some uranium, and the reason we want that is so that we can upgrade our heating source. Does it matter which one you actually do, I wonder? That's the one I'm used to, all the ores, so I'm going to just keep all the ores. There we go. So we're going to replace our campfire. Unfortunately, this breaks and doesn't give us anything. I think it gives you the coal. 2 charcoal. And I don't want to fall off. But if we take our block here, that will increase this, what was it, 8 or something? 20. So this thing will actually go a lot faster. The other thing I forgot to do was, because this is on a server, I don't have to be on it. But I also forgot to go into claim chunks here. Go ahead and claim this chunk and hold shift so that now it's a loaded chunk. So whether I'm on or off, it's actually going to keep giving, you know, it's going to act like I'm on. And so this will keep filling up. That's the only thing that's really taken advantage of it being loaded, is this will actually keep filling up, and it's almost max already. The other thing I wanted to do is, if you notice in here, so you can have up to 500 claim chunks, but because they're thinking lots of people on a server, everyone having forced loaded chunks is actually going to tax the server quite a bit. But because I'm the only one on here with any loaded chunks, I'm going to increase that. And so if you are running this as well and want to have the ability to do more than 25, this is what you need to do. So you need to type FTB and chunks, and then you do admin. You have to have cheats enabled for this. Then we're going to come down here and extra force load chunks, and we're going to say for Tazman, And finally, we're going to say, now I've done add before and it adds to it, but set seems to do the same thing. Set should be that if I set it to 500, it goes to 500. We know we have 25, so I'm actually going to set it then to 470, or I'm going to add, I forgot the add in there. I'm going to add 475 more. So ultimately that should give us 500 chunks that we can load. Not that we'll ever really use that, but if we go in here now, hopefully it worked right. Yeah. So we've got one claimed and one forced so far, which is fine because that's exactly, if you look, that's our whole island. The other thing to keep track of when you're at least using chunks and stuff like that is if you hit F3B, because this is an older version, no, not F3B, F3, we can turn that back off, F3G, you can actually see the chunks. Now, if you're using later versions of Minecraft, you can actually hit F9, and we can make sure that, you know, we're building like a machine or whatever within the chunk, or if it spans two chunks, we can make sure that we actually do that. If you do the F9 one, it actually gives you multiple selections. F3G only gives you show chunk borders, don't show chunk borders. Alright, I'm going to get this tree out of our way. I did harvest the tree a few more times, just so we also had some wood for us. And let's go ahead and do this, break that, come over here. Get lots of resources. And we'll go ahead and do this. And right now I'm not going to replant the tree, just so we have space. So we'll go ahead and put the coal in there, the saplings in there, our wood in there, those in there, those, just everything. Now, oh, this dirt was actually supposed to just go replace here again. Alright, so now that we have all that out of the way, let's go ahead and see what our quests. We have some that we can claim. I think I didn't claim one on camera with you guys. I think these two we actually didn't claim. So we have our fire crucible, which we made. That'll give us some clay and some experience. So it's a skyblock. No matter how different power generation methods we try to show you in these quests, you will ultimately end up with 20 of these in your base. And I really do. I think I might have read this one because I think I said that. These generate lava when heat sources placed below. Yeah, I did read this one. Then the cobble. If you don't want to be right-clicking the floor for the rest of eternity, make one of these. You'll need to make lava in your crucible, and you'll need enough iron to make 2 buckets. Trust me, it's worth it. Auto-generates cobblestone and will automatically export to an attached inventory like the oak drawer from functional storage. And that's exactly what we have. We have it going into the functional storage drawer automatically. And then we have our pipe that's feeding that. Hit Q again so we can complete that. It's going to give us some compressed gravel, compressed sand, and more experience. Then in Get Started 2, we got diamonds. In the last episode, we received some diamonds, and we got any flowers when we first started this. So fill the 2x2 hole with water, surrounding edges with plants and flowers, then throw in a diamond. There's something about lightning, but I wouldn't be worried about it. If you've ever done that, lightning strikes it and it turns into a portal. If you're too close, you will definitely feel it. So let's go ahead. Man, my voice is already all cracky. I'm going to go ahead and put these here and here. In fact, we have dust in here, gravel in here. We can actually just put those all in here. Just get rid of them. And there we go. All right, so what I want to do today is, as you can see up here, that I've sieved a lot. We've got 21 emerald and 19 diamond. Now, this will actually give us prosperity shards. This is going to get us to the second to the max. I'm going to take out all of these except for 3. And I'm going to put them right there for right now. And then these 3 I'm going to go ahead and take out. And we're going to go ahead and upgrade our sieves. So to upgrade diamond, just like we did with the others, we just do on the sides like I show. And that leaves us with 1 diamond. And because we also have lots of emeralds, we'll go ahead and upgrade them to emerald. So now, just I wanted to make sure I did this on camera to show you the recipe and all that. But now, instead of putting those iron ones back in, I'm just going to put in these emerald ones. Generally, if you have diamond and emerald, they're similar enough to what you can get. It's just the percentages that change. So you can have a mix and then just kind of upgrade them as you go. With netherite, which we get from putting a dab of redstone in with a, well, we need to, actually we need to do that. Let's go ahead and do this real quick. We need to make, I think I made what I needed last time too. Didn't I make stone? I guess I didn't. Alright, well, I could have swore I had stone. Doesn't look like it. You might be able to do it with wood, but those are almost done, so we're fine. I wanted to get some more redstone, and this is going to give us more redstone as a drop. It's also, going to give us, I believe this gives you iron. It just gave us whatever unnatural was. Probably the fluix dust would be my guess. Hit enter, that's what I wanted. Yeah, fluix dust. So we'll just do this for a few minutes while we wait for our furnaces to finish over there. Shouldn't be too long. And it'll give us a decent amount. So what I wanted to do is show you how to make netherrack. Maybe we'll see if we get lucky and get some netherite scraps. If we get 4 of those and 4 gold, then we can make the netherite ingot. And it takes 1 ingot and 1 of these meshes in the blacksmithing table, I think it is, to give you a netherite mesh. And that is the highest mesh level we can get. In fact, let's go here real quick and complete our quests. So we now have the diamond mesh. This will give us a couple diamonds, maybe. I think it said 1 to 3. I guess we'll see how lucky we got. Actually, I won't know because I don't know how many. I think we had 1 diamond. This will give us 1 emerald and some experience. So our next thing would be the netherite mesh, the final mesh. It looks like it gave us 1 diamond. Alright, so that's all of that. Let's go ahead and throw this in here, so we now get fluix dust. This has 3 more and 2 more. Let's go ahead and see, maybe we can get some more diamonds. That'd be kind of nice. So there's 2 things we want to do now. Is 1, we want to be able to get obsidian. Trying to think our best way, because it's right by the, I got an idea. So we'll do this real quick. Once this is done, it should be all done with our other stuff as well. And we'll go ahead and do that. Holy cow, we're already at 13 minutes. These episodes go by way too fast. I just get into it and it's over. So look at that. 2 diamonds, 2 emeralds. So we could actually make, well, we couldn't make another emerald mesh because we don't have a diamond mesh to do it. So I'm going to grab these guys real quick. Put that up there. We could put that in there. We have to throw this off the world because we can't do anything with that. Put those up there, those up there, those up there. Go ahead, put that up there. I'll do these later. Did I not put that dirt? Oh, I broke another dirt here. So I'm going to break this block here. And we're going to have, I think I can go 2 deep. Yes, perfect. All right. So these guys are done. So let's do this. I'll show you what crazy shenanigans I'm thinking of. So I'm going to take a stack of cobble. I guess 2 might be okay. get 16 coal. I'll throw that in there. Go ahead and throw that one in there. And we're going to want to make two, are they called barrels? What are these called? Oak barrels, yes. We want to make 2 stone barrels. We're going to put one down there. We can put this dirt back. And one not so low. So we already got 2 there. I need a 3rd, so we could do that because we're going to need some slabs. And then we're going to need some of that. So I don't want to do that yet. Okay. And look at that. This guy is full. This thing is way faster now. 472, 492, 512. Beautiful. Alright, so maybe while we wait just a few more minutes, let's go ahead and, oops. I'm going to put one of those back. Let's go ahead and see if some more does. Let's get some redstone, baby. We need redstone in great quantities. So what we're doing, we need to make 2 barrels. One is going to be underneath a water block or a water source block, I guess. And when we put lava in that barrel, it'll instantly turn into obsidian because the water's on top of it. The water won't go into it, so that's a nice way of doing that. The second barrel we'll just put lava into, and then we can actually touch it with a dab of redstone, and that will give us netherrack. We're going to see if we can get any of our netherite scraps so that we can upgrade our sieves. And then I think, we're already at 17 minutes. I think once we've got this stack done, I'm going to put this one back. Right there. I think we'll have everything we need. Alright, 19, 16. Definitely get lots of the sky block, or sky dust. Sky stone dust? I think that's what it's called. One more after this. Bam, beautiful. Almost got a whole stack of redstone dust out of that. Got more glowstone dust, that's good. Alright, so let's go ahead and take those. We definitely have enough. We're going to go ahead and make 2 barrels. We're just going to go like this and up there. And there we go, 2 barrels. And we're going to take one and throw it down in that hole. And we're going to put one right there. And then we are going to grab one of our buckets, or 2 of our buckets, I guess. And we're going to click that and put water on top of that bucket. Like I said, it doesn't go inside. Then if we go like this, we can take lava, put it in there, and it instantly turns into obsidian. So I'm going to do that for maybe 10. We're not looking to make our nether portal just yet. Whoops. We're actually wanting to do something else. Nine and 10. Alright, let's go ahead and grab... Oh, that actually was the quest to get 10. Let's go ahead and grab a bunch of our redstone, and we'll make some netherrack. How much we got left? 26. Let's make 20 just for starters. So there we go. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Go ahead and touch it with that, and there you go. So as you can see, we can get netherrack without ever even going to the nether. I mean, we'll definitely want other stuff for the nether, but... And we could even make this faster if we put a... If I moved this... Actually, it might be a good idea just with how slow it is for me to do this. It doesn't say I need a tool, please. Okay, good. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to actually put this here. We're going to go over here, grab a pipe, and grab this. And we're going to throw down our pipe. And then on this side, we're going to go ahead and do that. And now it'll just fill up. All we have to do is click, 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 click. So much faster. There's 10, 11, 12. Two more. One more. All right, and I can't fall in that. Good. I'm just making sure I can't fall in that. All right, so we have 20. Now, I don't think we can actually turn this into... Oh, we can actually. But I don't have enough. Well, actually, I guess we do. We could do 2 compressed and then 2 uncompressed. I don't think when we break it, it will detect both of them, but I guess we'll find out. I do still have my hammer. Let's go and do this. Go and do the 2 compressed. I'm going to do the uncompressed on top. And let's see. If I do that. Yeah, it doesn't look at them. Wow, that was quick. There we go. And now we have cracked. Let's go ahead and see if we can get any netherite scraps. Oh, I missed that one. There we go. All right, let's come on, netherite scraps. We haven't got the is that like rose gold or something? Not looking so good so far. Darn it. I might have to make another chest just for these. So we get cobalt from that. We get this rose quartz. We get this, and we do have a chance of getting netherite scraps. So the reason I wanted the obsidian, if I remember right, we can make the void upgrade. The whole reason I want the void upgrade is so that I don't have to come over here and throw 5 stacks of my flint off the world. It will actually just go in here and delete it. So let's go look at that real quick. Do app functional storage. And it is this guy right here. So we need a drawer surrounded by obsidian. Perfect. That's kind of what I thought it was. So to get a drawer, we need some cobble. We're out of time, darn it. And of course I need planks. All right, so here will be our drawer. Go and put that there, and surround it by obsidian. And there you go. Now we have the void upgrade. So we can either shift with an empty hand and click on it and put it in there, or if we just click on the drawer with it, it will actually put it in there. So what this will do is now, even though this is maxed out, if I get lots of flint, I can click on that and it'll just basically delete the extra. Now we can put in upgrades. I'm sure you guys know this, but we can put in upgrades that actually will increase how much a drawer can hold. And I guess actually now that we have some of these ores, we would be able to do that also. So I am going to try and get all our meshes upgraded to emerald, and maybe even keep trying to get some netherite. But I will not actually make any netherite meshes or anything. We'll do that on camera. I want to do as much as I can on camera with you guys. So that's why I'm not going ahead and doing that. I should probably put this in a drawer. We have so much of it. We could actually probably throw like 4 stacks of those off the world. There we go. And we could cook those up because I think they count towards the carrot thing, the carrot on a stick thing. All right, well, I think that will do for this episode. So the next episode, hopefully I'll have, you'll have had the opportunity to actually leave comments, which I'm happy for. I love to get comments from you guys. I did set, yes, that is chunk loaded. Whether you're, criticizing, creative criticism, always welcome. Suggestions, all that fun stuff. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a thumbs up down below. Aside from that, comment, like, subscribe, click that little notification bell. Join my Discord. Great way to keep in touch with me. I'm usually pretty darn quick at answering Discord. And tell other people about my channel. I'm checked out. If they like what they see, they can sub. We grow the channel. Everyone's happy. And oh, by the way, I was going to tell you what this is. This is my I'm terrified of phantoms. So I come down here and just hide. I did that while I went to lunch and I was just AFKing. I guess I wasn't thinking it could have just chunk loaded. Yeah, anyway, that's it, my friends. Until next time, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.